Hello, 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 and welcome to my live Q&A. Today, what I am doing, oh, why is this little thing here? I don't know. Let me move it because it's not supposed to be there. I don't know why it's there. There it is. I'm answering all the questions about my upcoming July 9th virtual problem solving workshop. So if you have any questions, I know that some teachers are asking about, if there's going to be a replay. Yes, there is. So one of the questions is, do they have a replay? If you go to the actual, let me go to my the link for my workshop. There is a let me go in here and pull it up. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Ooh, my nose itches. For some reason, my I don't know. I don't know why my nose is itching. It just is. And the pollen or something's in the air. I don't know what it is, but my God, I've been taking Tylenol all days. So this is the actual, let me copy that. The actual checkout page for the workshop is going to be July 9th from 12 to 2. And I know that seems long, but we'll take some breaks in between. But I really want to give you all the nuts and bolts. And the goal is to start you off with a problem solving strategy and implement it from day one when you start your instruction. Because problem solving is a year-long process. It is. It is not something that, you can say, well, I'm going to use problem solving and what problem solving. Here's the link. Let me put this in the chat. Link to register. It's not something that you can just say, I'm going to, do and just hop in and get it done. It is a process. In order for you to get the results that you need, it has to be strategic. This is definitely for teachers or math teachers who have students that may struggle with reading and need reading support. And I don't want you all to think just because it's for those type of students. It's really for students. You're not taking on reading role. In math, we don't teach reading. We teach literacy. And sometimes because our students struggle with reading, they need to see those same comprehension strategies in our problem solving strategies. So that's what this workshop is about. So let me share my screen again so you all can see. So here it says, during this virtual math workshop, you'll learn components of read, draw, write with problem solving, thinking routines, how to help your students really analyze and synthesize and break down your graphs and charts. That definitely is an issue. Problem solving and context clues, predicting with evidence to determine which operation to use to solve the problem. And I'm going to teach you how to implement it in your classroom. That's why I made this a 2-hour workshop, because you're going to leave with a plan for implementation. What do I need to do first? How do I teach this? And that's why the price of it is a little bit more. Now, if you want the recording, I do charge $20 because I have to pay to house it. And you can go back and actually watch the videos. If you happen to lose like the handouts, you can also go back and house those. So if you want that, it'll be $67 for the workshop. Now, what I'm telling you all this is, if you are a teacher, because the pandemic has caused all kind of problems, and I'm just going to be honest with you. It has caused a lot of problems even with my students. I've seen their attention span and me having to be more strategic in how I'm teaching mathematics to them. I'm using more videos and more technology to support. If you're in the state of Texas, this problem solving strategy will definitely help you, because the state of Texas is moving to an online version of the test. So I'm going to be sharing documents that can be digital, or you can print them out in Google Docs. Either way. And then you can share some of the templates, like a foldable, some different things. It's going to be a different workshop because we're shifting in the state of Texas to a online test, and the kids have to be able to implement and use their problem solving strategy and not have paper and pencil. And that's hard for a lot of kids. So that's why it is important. If you don't have a sound problem solving strategy, if you don't have it, this is the workshop for you. So go ahead and make the $67 investment so that you can have this for a lifetime. If you get the recording, it's something that you will always have access to. And as long as I'm here, you'll have access to it. And I'm going ahead and make the investment. I know that a lot of teachers struggle with supporting struggling readers. This workshop is also for English language learners. So if you have English language learners in your classroom, they are also kids that can be helped by this. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to go to my Instagram account and show you some of let me go to my blog post. And show you some of the anchor charts that I'll be sharing let me see, some of the anchor charts I'll be sharing. Let me share my screen. So this is my blog. So I have problem solving, connecting the reading to math. And here's one: 3 reasons why you need to use context clues. Here's one of the anchor charts that I'll be sharing, where context clues, they use it in reading, but we can also use it inside of problem solving. Now, especially for my 8th graders, it's difficult for them. The geometry in 8th grade is so heavy that the vocabulary trips them up. So sentence, phrase, word is a thinking routine. It is not my routine. I did change it and modify it to where it works for math. So this is an anchor chart where we identify the sentence that will help you understand how to solve the problem. So it goes back to zoom in, see, think, wonder. I'm going to put this in the chat. Let me stop sharing my screen. And that's one thing that I've put where you can definitely learn from me, just those thinking routines, how to get kids to understand problem solving and context clues. So if you all are interested in this, in registering, you only have 3 days. That's it. 3. You have 3 days to actually register. And after the 3 days is up, I'm going to close registration because I really need to stop promoting and focus on creating whatever I need. Now, it will be the July 4th holiday is coming up. And if I'm not mistaken, let me look here. It ends in 3 days. What's today? So the the 5th. I think I may leave it open one extra day because of the holiday. But definitely do not waste your time, because I'm not going to open it back up because I can't promote and prepare at the same time. So if you're interested, the link is in the comment section on YouTube and on Facebook. If you're on Twitter, I'm going to tweet the link out so that you all can have an opportunity to check out the workshop. So if you're watching this on the replay, if you have any questions about the workshop, leave your question in the comment section and I'll come back around and answer them. So I will see you all in the workshop, for those of you all who have already registered. And for those of you all who have not, hit the button.